Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Under Par Golf Architect. Today, we are back and we're ready to jump into a new area for our campaign with Carnival Coast. A small size map for ability level, amateur, and again, intensive training. So golfers will be leveling up faster. So this will be a really fun journey. As always, I want to thank our members, patrons, everybody so much for supporting the channel. Appreciate each and every single one of you and what you do for us with your generosity every single month. Thank you guys. So here we go. We are here for this new venture, $150,000. And again, we need to get semi-pro golfers and have 200 of golf. So what's that mean is have 200 of golf. I guess that just means we need to get lots of golf stuff going. So we're going to get our club, as always, jumping out here to start right when you come in the doors. Welcome to the club. We're going to get our path around the outside. I kind of like my setup I always do for all these courses. I like to keep things nice, neat, and clean. I will build a little bit of a box here, I guess, is kind of what I'm looking at. Oops. I just realized I built that path off there a little bit. Don't exactly love it. Can I delete something here? Can I delete that? Can I delete that? No. Can I just delete? No. Base. No. Okay, whatever. I was hoping I could delete that or do something there, but I can't. So that's fine. We'll just deal with it. So here's what we're going to do. We need to get started, though. We have some things going here. So I'm actually going to get our training and everything going immediately. I don't want to wait on this. I think we need it pretty immediately to get things kind of situated for ourselves. So we need to get 2 trainers, 2 teachers ready to go for that. We'll get an assistant or 1 assistant, 1 gardener, 1 handyman, 1 of everything. Okay, because we need to get for our shops and everything. Where are the shops? Do I have any food trucks? I do. I have a restaurant here. So I like to have my restaurants built about like this in the middle. And then next to the restaurant, we'll put a restroom. And then we'll put a park bench, a trash bin, and a water fountain right there. All right there. So that gives us everything we need to get started right there. All in the central area. Now we just need to get holes going. So we're going to start off first with our first hole, which is going to run off this way. Again, a small map. Not a lot we can do here. Again, we got the Carnival right off to the outside here. Really, really cool location. And then we're right off the beach as well. Really, really like the location overall. It's a cool vibe. But we got to make the most of what we can, because if we want to do tournaments here, we have to have 6 holes. And of those, we need 3 par 4s. So we do need to focus early on, I think, par 4 holes. So let's start first with this one here. This is going to be as much a par 4 as we could possibly get it. It's a very minimal. And again, not trying to do a ton there off the tee. Just because we don't need to do too terribly much. Just trying to, minimal is better. We are going to make a decent running fairway for the par 4 here. Not trying to do anything too remotely crazy overall. We just want to get everything to A+. And then let's get some rough over here. It's going to hit off the fairway here. I may also take some of this rough off here and do trees. I kind of like the idea of what we did last time with the trees. I do want to bunker in over here. If you hit shallow and you miss, there's going to be a little bunker here and a bunker here. And I like that. And then we're going to have trees lining over here. We're going to have trees lining up over here. All along the embankment. I do want to remove this tree, to be honest with you. We'll put a little extra fairway there. Okay. So we'll put a few more trees over here and then maybe a couple more over here. That puts us at a B+ now. Almost at an A+. I'm going A+ across the board. All right. So we got our first hole done. Unlock that sucker. Now for our pathway, I'm going to build pretty simple paths here. I'm gonna try to keep it as grid-like as I can to keep space. So we got to get that going here. Also, let's get the first hole tee here, so we can make this work. So hole 1 right there. Now for hole 2, this is going to again be right off here. Another par 4, just barely. Let's go across the pond right here a little bit. We'll put the sign right here so you can see it. Second hole, great, beautiful, awesome. We'll do that there. We'll go over here to the green, and we're gonna make this as nice as we can. I love it. And then again, I want to have a decent running fairway here. And then a little bit there. Not a lot of fair. I like the water. I like the water being right there, actually. It's kind of sick. Again, we're close to what we need for the A+. There we go. Got it. Now, for this, I'm going to put some rough on the side. I'm going to put a little bit of rough here. Oops. My bad. We can fix that. We'll just go like that. Okay. Let's put a sand trap over here. Let's put a little sand trap right here, shallow, if you just completely botch it, and then one up here as well. And now, let's go back to the trees. Line over here with trees. Couple trees here. Couple trees here. We're at A+. So there's another beautiful hole done for 2 par 4s. So we're going to start off with 2 par 4s. And we're going to try to get the 3 out of 3. So now, let's go back to our path. We're going to run this path forward a little bit here. And then, again, just trying to leave a little bit of room here. Okay, so that's not going to work. We'll go right here. There we go. Insufficient funds. Great. Okay, we're poor. Never mind. So we can't afford to do that. Let's just open the gates. Let's get things started so we can start bringing in a little bit of income, because we spent some money here on doing what we just did. But we got some good stuff as well as a result. So our prestige is at a 12 out of 15. And here is Renata Barbosa. Keep it head down, whisper. Renata can't throw. Okay, so what she want to do? She wants to play 3 holes and she wants a restaurant. Well, we got that already set up for you, Renata. Fortunate for you. So again, we have a lot of what we need already established. Now we do need to get a few things set up for just people's general happiness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here again, right there with that. They'll make do without this. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do a little overlap here with that and a little overlap here on this side. Maybe put another bin right next to it, and then we'll go to drink with one there and one there. Okay, that works out about as well as we need it to. We have the bathroom on one side, which is, I think, fine for now. I don't think we need another bathroom just yet. Okay, so now we're up and running. We have the commodities we need, and we just need to get people to become semi-pro golfers, which we have everything they need to get that done right now. They have everything they need to get that done in terms of base upgrades. So we just need to keep growing a little bit of money to get another par 3 here. Let's go ahead and get that hole situated. Let's pause. So this is gonna be, this will be the 3rd hole here, right off here, and it will run across. We'll go back. We'll go this way. We'll go this way a little bit here just to stay away from the other pathway we're trying to build. And I kind of like it. I kind of like the situation right here we got built up. So there's that A+, beautiful. And then we're going to get our fairway, insufficient funds. Okay, never mind. So we got to wait for income to come through. Let's just stay patient here and let the time flow for a second. And once we build up a little bit of money here, we can get this 3rd hole kind of up and going. So we're at $1,500 right now. Not a ton, but enough to build. So it's 150. Now we're negative 1900. Dang it. All right, let's get that loan. We'll always do a loan. Let's get that loan just so we can build holes and not be fretting early on, honestly. So we'll get a decent runway there. We'll do a little bit there, a little bit here. I dig it. I like it. And we're at a B-. Again, we're spending a lot of money on these holes trying to get everything to A+. There we go. We want to get a little bit of rough here. A little more rough up here. We're going to go a little bit of rough there. We're going to get a sand trap built on this left side. and a north of the hole. And then I would like to get some trees lining up as well. So we're going to get trees lining up all around the outside here. We're at A- now. We're close. B+. B+, still close. Come on, there it is. All right, we got it. Now we can unlock that, and then we can get our path the way I was wanting to do it originally. Right there like this. Okay, so there's that. There's that hole. Not the end of the world. We're going to bring this down a little ways here. Very grid-like structure right now to start. We'll build that there. All right, so there's 3 holes in. 3 holes in. We got 3 par 4s. Kind of thinking now we're going to do a par 3 right behind here. So right here behind where we're at, we're going to go with a par 3. Pretty short, pretty straight. Pretty easy, I say. We'll put that there. We got that right by the tree. Cool. We'll get another tee box there. Makes it A+. And then we'll go with our green. We'll make this a basic green. Nothing crazy about it. And this hole I actually want to do surrounded by a moat. I want a little bit of a moat here around the outside. And then we'll go a little fairway. If we need that fairway, we can use it. If not, then it is what it is. Again, for a par 3, you really don't need a lot of fairway. I hate that you have to build it still, despite really not needing to actualize that and use it. We got a little bit of rough here built in. We're going to go with a little bit of rough built in there. We'll build a sand trap over here just in case somebody just screws the pooch and really screws up on that. All right, and then we'll build some shrubbery. We're almost at an A+. Keep going. Keep going. All right, there it is. There's our par 3 hole. All right, so we got a par 3 hole situated. Let's check our structures to make sure we have everybody's needs taken care of here on this. So we'll build one of those here. We'll go one there. And we're now, again, at insufficient funds. Great. So we just need a little bit of money to come through here for that. Okay, so there's that. We probably need to get a bin here as well, and a bin here. And then a thing there, and a thing here, and then a thing there, and a thing there. There, good, 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 good. A bench here. Okay. And now the water is the only thing we're lacking right there. So we need a little bit of money to come in here so we can get the water fountains built in. We're at 82 bucks right now. And we got 4 holes already off the jump after we took out our first loan. Come on, I need some income to come through here, please. Because these are 200 bucks a pop. There's 1. There's 2. We're minus $17,000. We're going to be sitting here for a second. Okay, but at least we have 4 holes jumping. Holes design B- score. We have 4 out of 6 for that. We have how many semi-pro? We're at 5 semi-pro golfers. Renata, she's on her 2nd hole currently doing her thing. I like this build out, this layout we did for this one. Kind of clean with the lines. Makes it simple. Got our par 4 lineup over here. We got some par 3s we can lay up over here. I'm not going to probably have a par 5, and I think that's completely fine, to be quite honest. We don't need a par 5 just yet. Now, we do only have 1 restroom. That may be a bit problematic right now. Training is intensive, though, so that means people will level up faster. That's good. That's good news for us. And I kind of like the layout we did here with this layout right here with the moat. Oh, Renata, what's she saying here? Who has the upper hand? So she just got her goal complete. Good for you. Good for you. So now, again, we're focusing on the training a lot right now with all these training things. So she's coming in here. She wants us to. We've done all this. Excellent. And now what? Anything else? No. Okay. Well, happy to do business with you, Renata. So we're still just waiting on these other things. Have golf of 200. Okay, here's Renato Barbosa. Is this the brother? He wants junk food. So he wants us to get some junket food for him, and he wants to get to an ability level of pro. So we need to get a food truck and an ice cream truck built in here. But right now we can't afford that. Right now we can't afford that because right now we're poor and we don't have enough money. We can't even take out a second loan or anything like that. So we just got to kind of let the money come through. And hopefully we'll start to see the income jump up as we get people leveled up, because right now the golfers are bronze people. We have a couple silvers, but the more they play golf and come back, the higher level they'll get, the more money we're going to start to get as well. So we just kind of got to sit and wait, to be honest, see people get level ups and whatnot, and then we can start to see some income come through here. Got a lot of amateur golfers, 7 semi-pros and 2 pros currently, which is cool. We do have the putting green. Wear and tear is a little low. That means we're going to have our mechanic on that here fairly shortly. We have somebody waiting here on this and that. Again, I need to get a path here at some point built out. A lot of people waiting on the virtual golf. I don't blame them. It's pretty cool to do. How are we doing on income still? Still not great. Still right now, 19,000 versus 20,000. Because the holes are $2,200 for that structures. Memberships. That's where we're getting a ton of the money from. The memberships, obviously. And we need the golf score to go up even more. So the more holes we build, the more golf score will go up. But we can't do that right now as it is, because we don't have any money. We have no income. How's everybody liking this hole? That's a tough hole right here, man. I mean, you don't have a lot of wiggle room there. Yeah, I mean, you get a good bounce right there, though. You hit that tree trunk. Oh, in the drink. That's a terrible chip there, sir. Come on, Daniel. Terrible. Terrible right there. Terrible. Still minus $17,000. Jeez Louise. We were up $3,000 last month. Barely bringing in enough money to help us do anything. So again, you see what you get per value here. We need to get people to platinum immediately. And right now we have 2 golds, which is nice, and they're amateurs. We got more people waiting here to go to the restroom. Probably should get some more restrooms built out here. Renata's not going to be completely happy, but we again, I can't build anything else right now. So what do you want me to do? We're at a 3.2 score. Not great. The style's low. Food, shop, ice cream truck, swim club. Swim club. What's that? That's new. Are we going to unlock that in this map? We just can't afford to do any of that. We don't have the money. We don't have the income. We just need to keep seeing those numbers go up from our memberships. And again, I know we only have 1 restroom. People are going home not happy because they're not going to use the restroom. We have 1. Y'all can go to it anytime you want. I'll build a second one right here. Soon enough. I'll build one right here. Which I think's fine. You put one there, you put one there, you should be plenty. There should be plenty. You don't need restrooms all over the course right now. Have y'all ever been in a golf course before? You don't have restrooms everywhere. Minus 1,800 or 8,400 right now. Not bad. Again, we're still moving up the right ladder. Got some people that are gassed. You need to wet your whistle. Why? That's one problem. I ran out of money before I can get some water fountains built in these other parts of the park here. Of the course, excuse me, here. Our mechanic's getting worn out. These things are getting worn down pretty dang quick. But again, we got people. We got our first platinum members, which is excellent. We're 1 semi-pro golfer away from getting that goal, and we still just need to get some more money. So we're about to be out of the negative. Good news. That's brilliant news. But we got a lot of work to do still. We got a lot of work ahead of us still on this course. All right, there we go. We're finally out of the red. I'm hesitant to spend any extra money yet because we're about to have expenses we're about to have to pay out. You know, it's August 17th, end of the month. We come through. Maybe I go get another bathroom just to help with that regard. What's that going to cost me? $2,500. I don't have it. I think we sit and wait. What are you fixing over here? Fixing the drink fountain. It's okay. We're at 3.4, 87 happiness. We're still doing solid. Okay, let's go get the structures. So we're covered on that. We're covered on benches, right? Yep. It's the water fountains we weren't covered on. We need to get some water fountains built over here. There we go. Water fountains are good. Restrooms. Let's get that second restroom built here. There's that. And then we need to save to get a food truck and an ice cream truck. That's $30,000 right there combined. And I need to get another hole to get the one-star golf club done. And honestly, the hole may come before anything else. I may build a second hole before we do anything else. I know that's going to make Renato over here a little upset, but what do you got to do? What do you got to do? So we got a restroom built. One there, one there. It should be happy enough. We'll see. $7,800 now. Okay, let's get that next hole going. Let's get that next hole going. We'll build it coming back right here. Can it cross right there? Is that allowed? I don't think it is. So we'll go. I did kind of build us in a bit of a situation there. Let's do another par 3 right here, going back towards the club. Fairly simple. Don't need anything too crazy here. Fifth hole. Boom, A+. Okay, let's get to the green here. The green, a 3x3 as always. All right, fairway. We're going to add a little bit of fairway here, and then some running fairway here if you hit short for any reason. Again, we ran out of money. All right, I'm opening it because why not? I would say we open it now. And we'll see how that does, because again, we just got to bring in as much money as we can, even though it's very limited right now here on the hole. But we're trying to do our best for the score here. It's a little bit poor as it stands. All right, A+, good. Let's get a sand trap over here. Let's get another sand trap over here. And then let's build out some trees. Got 2 trees. You got to go thread the needle there on that one. We'll go some trees. I don't have the money for the trees. Of course I don't. There we go. There we go. Get a couple trees here. We're at a D for our stuff now. We're lining this up with trees. We're going to line it up with trees. Once we get the income, we're at 640. Okay, there's that. There's that. All right, we're at a C. More money, please. Please, 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 please. We're at a B on this one. B+. There's that. Okay, there we go. So, $500. Does that have any weight on this? Okay. Trees are easy to do. C+ now. Geez. Have a hole design with a particular... Okay, good. Still at a B. Still at a B+. I want the A. I want the A+, please. If I have to, I'll build another dang bunker right here. Insufficient funds. Of course, I'm poor again. I want to build a bunker right here. There we go. We'll build a 3x3 here. And that should... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. There we go. We're up to a 179 out of 200 on golf. Dadgummit. It just costs so much to do golf. To have the golf. We still don't have the income we need for the golf for the other parts of this. Now, what's it going to cost for my first upgrade here? $10,000 on that. We can do this one. 3,000. Is that going to upgrade my golf? No. Great. Great. So that's a waste, basically. That's what you're telling me. So we need one more hole built. We can technically... one more hole will get us a tournament, too. So, here's what we'll do. We'll get a hole coming back this way now. Make it a par 3. And we'll have it lay up just short right there. And that's the 6th hole. We'll put this tee here. We'll put a bunker right in front of you. It's a par 3. If you hit that bunker, you got a really bad tee shot, bro. You got a really bad spot. We're also going to have a water bit there. That's going to be tough. I mean, I'll admit that's going to be very tough for you. Oh, there we go. We got our... Okay, good. So we're 1 star now. We got a shop, swim club, the caddy's patty level unlocked. That's the next level. And then a muddy fairway. Very interesting. Very interesting. So we just unlocked a muddy fairway. I like that. Let's put that one right here. Let's put that there. I like that. That's cool. And then we'll build this regular fairway out here till we get it to where we're near an A+. There it is. Let's get some rough over here just to have some roughery. And then we'll get some trees built in here as well. Insufficient funds. Let's get this open. It's a pretty dang good hole. It's going to be a tough hole, I think. This could be maybe our toughest course we've built yet, to be honest with you, in terms of difficulty with some of these spots. We just need to get the hazards up a little bit more because apparently you can never have enough hazards. Got an A- now. Again, I'm not leaving a lot of wiggle room here. Not leaving a lot of wiggle room here. All right. And got it. All right. There we go. Beautiful. So there we go. Now we have that. Now we just need to save money to get Renato his goals. Now we need to get upgraded structures. We're 1 out of 5 there. Pro golfers were a 3 out of 5. So we just need to do some more upgrades. We can do that. I can go here. I can upgrade this bathroom, $2,500. What's that do? I don't know. Let's see. It says it makes it more maintenance, but the service is better, which is nice. That is nice, actually. So we'll upgrade both bathrooms once we get the income for those 2 things. And that will be helpful to be able to help. All right. So there's that. Okay. So now we got those 2 things upgraded. Let's save for our food truck and ice cream truck. That's the next 2 upgrades we're going to get. Now we did unlock the shop, $40,000 and $50,000 for a swim club. Very cool. I love it. I love those additions in there. Love those additions in there. We can now do tournaments as well, which is excellent. Again, last episode, we did our first tournament we played in, and we unfortunately didn't win, but still cool to do. Let's start with the ice cream truck first, and we'll build that right here. I think we need a employee for that. Insufficient funds. Awesome. I just need a little bit more money to pay you. There you go. All right. So there's your ice cream truck. I think we'll put the other one when we get the money, the food truck over here, probably right next to it. Might as well. Hey, we just got a big influx. There we go. So let's get the food truck next to that. What do you mean insufficient funds? I need 15,000. Dang it. I can't read. I can't math. I need a good meal. Well, ice cream's not it, Chief. I ain't it one bit. We're at $12,400 now. We got a little bit of trash built up right now. Not the end of the world, to be quite honest. We've never really had an issue with trash or weeds in any of our scenarios thus far. We're at $1,400 now as well. So we're getting close for the 15K to get this food truck. And that'll give us another part of the goal. All right, let's get that bought now. Okay, and then that needs another assistant. Of course it does. All right, so now there we go. We got what we need. Now we just need to upgrade 2 more structures, which will probably do these driving range and whatnot. That's 10,000 and 20,000. That'll be 20,000, 25 or $15,000. Excuse me, $15,000 combined. We'll do the putting one first, And then we'll save up for the small driving range to upgrade that. Now, I do think we need to hire another handyman. We got a lot of breakdown happening right now. Also got to get a second cleaner to help a little bit. Okay, so we're getting some stuff clean. Let's check our trash bin situation over here. We do have some path stuff I may want to look into here. I'm going to build around this building, kind of connect. I think that looks good. Good. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go with a bench. Here. Trash bin. A water fountain. Give you everything you need right there. All right, so we just need to upgrade 2 more structures. Do we need another trainer? I have 2 teachers. Like what do we... Like, where are my teachers at? I guess taking a break or something like that. Whatever. They're not needing anything right now, to be honest, anyways. All right, so 10,000 bucks. We can upgrade this. Let's get that. So that's going to help us get pro level people a little bit faster. And then we just need to upgrade 1 more structure. So I think we saved to be able to upgrade the ice cream truck. 8,000 bucks. Might as well. So we'll save for that upgrade. And then we'll have the level 2 completed. So 8,000 bucks. We're about there. We're about there. And that's going to help us with a lot of stuff. Food style, all that kind of jazz. Let's click on it again. There we go. All right. That's done. Level 2 is done. And we just got virtual golf level 2 upgrade, food truck level 2 upgrade, a T tag, and more ability points. And now we just need to get income over $40,000 a month right now at this current point. So that's a really good spot to be in. Very good spot to be in. Very happy about that. I tell you what, let's do a tournament and see if we can win some money. Let's play in a tournament. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's see how this goes. So hole 1, we've acquired some points last episode. We used them. Let's see how we do now with increased accuracy and strength. Oh, we are on the green in 1 for the par 4. It's not, it's on the fringe. It's on the fringe. Can I putt from here? Yes. It's for eagle. For eagle. And we're up and down for the eagle, baby. Hole 1. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we like to see. So hole 1 is a success. Here we go. Watch out for the raccoon. This got a little drink here on us. So we're going to be mindful of that 4.5 mile per hour wind here. Go a little bit short, I think. Shoot, maybe too short there. We get a decent bounce, but that's in the rough stuff. It's not a great shot. I'm gonna be honest there. Let's go here about middle. Nice. We're on. So now we're on for bird. Okay, so that's a birdie putt here. Fairly short, easy birdie putt. And we're in. So there we go. Hole 2, we get the birdie. We are in second place behind Liam and Monica. Dadgummit. Come on. How good are these golfers compared to us? Crazy. All right, we're going to drill this one. Absolutely send it. Send it. Give me a good bounce here. Come on. Oh, we're on. We're on. That's an easy layup for eagle right there, ladies and gentlemen. Easy layup for eagle here. That's an eagle putt. And we're up and down in 2. Beautiful hole 3. Eagle putt right there. Puts us back in second place now. Dadgummit. Monica is making things tough on us. So here's the par. This is our par 3 hole. A little bit of wind here in our back pushing us here. So we got to be careful here with this. We'll see what this does. Don't want to go too long because you don't want to end up on the... Oh, shoot. That's a tough... We didn't get on the green, so we are maybe going to say for par on this one. Let's see. Okay, we're on, and it's going to roll back down that slope. It's a par. And we got par. So we saved par. That's not great, but I have a feeling that's a hole that screws a lot of people up. So we're still 2 strokes off the lead with 2 holes remaining. All right, par 3, 201 yards. Let's see. Let's see. Watch out, Gardner. on the green. Beautiful shot. Beautiful tee shot there. All right, so here we go. Now for the birdie putt, excuse me. And I think we hit it. Yeah, we did. Okay, got the bird. Okay, good. So we are now 2 strokes off the lead heading to the final par 3 hole. I don't expect this to be what we need. Now, the water is short here, so we got to be mindful of that water again. Let's see. Can we hole it? Hole out here? Oh, gosh. Well, there goes the tournament. So that's 2 strokes from 1 shot, and we're going to start right off the fringe here. So this is for par. Great, thank you. For par. Oh, gosh, we're going to bogey. So that may drop us out of the contention. That may drop us out of contention for anything here. Let's see. We save for bogue. Not good. He shot screwed us up there, and we will get 5th place. Dadgummit. Monica drive with the win. And now we're on a cooldown for 90 days. No more tournaments. Dang it, man. So we didn't get what we needed to out of that. That's unfortunate. Renato here. He needs to get to pro level status. Where's he at? There's Renata. I need Renato to be in here. Where are all my people? We're open up for business, are we not? Come on in. One and all. I need Renato to come in here and get training, but he's gonna probably go do all the holes first. Renato, where are you? I see Renata. She's a diamond level semi-pro. Okay, but again, we're trying to get our monthly income to be about $40,000 a month. I think we will hit that. Maybe a little difficult. Because last month we were at 36,000, but I mean, what we may do is save up some money to try to get a shop, because that's going to bring in some income. That could be cool to get, honestly. Is Renato here yet? There you are. Semi-pro level right now. All right, he's going to train, so he just needs to get this level up here. He should get it if he upgrades one of these skills. Which he's doing putting right now. It's accuracy, so he's a 9 out of 10 on that now. Imagination, this is going to get him hopefully close to an imagination upgrade. Okay, he upgraded that, and let's get the power done. No, you're not going to go get your power done? You got to go eat some burger? You got to go wet your whistle? You got to go potty? And now he's got to go, okay, to the driving range. Okay, get the upgrade here. Come on, get to pro level, Renato. Get to pro level here. Get it done. All right, he got that done, but it's not enough yet. He still needs the accuracy upgrade, so he's going to have to go golf once more and then come back. I'm going to have to hire another teacher. We have too many teachers on break at any given time, which is a bit unfortunate to say the least. But let's check out any more things here. So I think I may add just some fun things here. You know, like a little golfer here. Add a little pond right there. And then a flower bed. I don't know. I'm just adding a little bit of something just to make things look a little nicer, a little pretty. Got a street sign right here. And a potted plant with a shrub. Okay, whatever. Add a little life to this park. Okay, you need a worker there. We probably need to hire an extra assistant too. You need extra people because people go on breaks and then you're in a bad spot, bad situation. So we're at a 3.8 because the people want to shop. Snack bar. I guess I could buy the snack bar. I mean, might as well get one. Wrong terrain. Oh, build one here. Build one right here. There you go. There's your snack bar. Okay. I hope you all enjoy it. Hope you enjoy your snack bar. That's a food court area right here, baby. So the snack bar is in operation. We're going to upgrade it to level 2. Restaurant. I'm not going to upgrade that. I'm going to save the money. Okay, so hopefully that will get us close to the operations we need to be at. 17.4. So right now, last month we were at $37,000 on income. This month right now we're at 37. We'll get close to that 40,000 this month, I think. We'll be very close to that 40,000 this month. Now to Renato, he's on the third hole right now, waiting and doing his thing. Structures, tags. We have 7 pros, no Hall of Famers. No Hall of Famers just yet. It's okay. So we're at $33,000 income this month. Let's last 34 right now. Come on, get it up. Get it up higher. What's our expenses? I mean, we're at $3,600 a hole, $12,000 for structures, $12,000 for membership for employees. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. But we should, before too long, have enough. Is there anything you can do to upgrade your holes somehow? I mean, my shot analysis right now, no imagination skill, golfers. Okay. You got different waypoints you can do. People like the holes. They're enjoying what we got, what we're providing anyway thus far. We're just not bringing in enough income right now. Per structure and everything. We're at 37,000. 33,000, excuse me. I'm just saving up enough money so we can get this gift shop. $40,000 for a gift shop is going to give us more fun, more style. If we do the swim club, which is $10,000 more than that, that's going to give you fitness, style, and fun. It's 3 people. It's not bad either. We'll get one of those 2 here. One of those 2. Not both, obviously, yet. But we'll go with one of the 2. Either the swim club. I like the idea of the swim club, though. Right back here. Right back here. And then you can put the other thing right there next to it. All right, so we got our level 3. Perfect. Good. So virtual golf level 3, food truck level 3, saucy, and ability points. So now we just lack Renato getting to pro level, which means after he golfs and comes back, he'll get that. So let's save up for this swim club. I'd like to get this built. We're 3,000 short currently as it stands. Look at the income. Last month did very solid there. I could get a loan out if I want to do that, but I'd rather not. We paid off the loan we already had. I'm good. I'm good. So we're going to let this money come in. There it is. And let's get up a little bit more money. There we go. Okay. So this is pretty large building right here. And we're going to build it right next to the pond and the other stuff here. And we're going to hire our assistant. So there we go. So now we got the people can come over here. They can swim and hang out and see the Carnival over there. You got the beach over here. Very nice. Very nice. I dig it. Quite a lot, actually. Still pretty solid. People want more restrooms still, it says. I can get you another restroom. I'll build one right here just to have one somewhat close. And then now we're just waiting for Renato to finish training, which right now he's here. He's getting a drink. He's got to go get some food, get a burger here, and then hopefully he's going to go train. Let's see. He's going to use the restroom, of course. Go ahead, do your thing. All right, so here we go. We're about to finally, I think, finish this mission up, and he's going to get his putt on, and we got our first swim club going here, and there we go. We got it done, and we've completed it. So again, swim club is here. Love it. I love the addition of that swim club. I think it's really cool. But we have completed our mission here. So now we can go back to the main menu. And next episode, when we pick up, ladies and gentlemen, our career continues. We just unlocked that bridge. Let's go crush through some barriers. Carnival Coast is done. Next episode, we will be going to Caddy's Patties, another small map, a beginner ability level, and we have the all-inclusive trait here. Structures don't generate revenue. That's an interesting challenge we're going to have to overcome next time. We're not going to make any money off of structures whatsoever. So that's going to be something I think a little bit interesting to look at. But outside of that, we did open up a new area to explore down the line with Silky Roads, Desperado Drive, and Eagle Edge. And we also just got another one opened up. We've got Dusty Down, the finish. So we're moving right along swimmingly here in the campaign for this game. I'm loving it. But next time we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we will be coming forward and finishing up the second level, the second area in Caddy's Patty. If you don't want to miss out, smash that like button, comment down below. Keep it tuned here for more Under Par Golf Architect. I'm enjoying the game immensely, and I want to keep sharing it with you as long as y'all are enjoying it as well. So stay safe. God bless to each of you, and we'll see you back here in the next one.